Hi, Victor. So we've discussed clause extractions from documents generally. What makes legal clauses more difficult?
Right, okay. So general clause extraction is often just looking for a way to segment certain documents, whatever they are, that you're extracting clauses from. And it has many methods of extracting those. I mean, you can probably imagine that a clause is a self-contained paragraph or a section of text or content in a page. So generally, it's not incredibly hard to pull clauses out. The difficulty starts happening a little bit more where you're trying to understand what those clauses are about, so classifying them. So, I mean, just imagine a general document or contract or anything really. It doesn't have to be a legal document that you're looking at. Even if it was a memo that had some kind of clause, you would have certain paragraphs, clauses, or parts of the content that were like introductory in nature, that probably spoke to some facts, that might have some common understanding that you're discussing with the other party. So there's a lot of possible classifications of these paragraphs or clauses, which makes it like it's that next step beyond just separating them out, right? Now, if you get into the legal domain or the legal world, basically, what happens is the language inherently in those clauses is obviously going to be a little more technical. And by technical, I don't mean like actually like engineering technical, like I literally mean it's like technical for the law. So there's more caveats and more specific understanding required of your machine learning or NLP programs to actually extract. So we've talked about like pulling the paragraphs out is not that hard, but once you have them out, it's again understanding them from the legal perspective as to what they're for. So you want to get to a place where from a legal perspective, you understand things like when they're talking about a specific decision, or when they're talking about the law itself, or when they're talking about something maybe just factual about the whole case, right? So that then leads to some sort of language model that you could apply to this. That's sort of where the difficulty is. You have to have a different language model than you would for general clauses.